And away they go. Son of Susie to the outside of the favourite Take the Punishment. 3 or 4 length break to Racing Pulse. Sorry, it's the Coltherd runner Oscar Wilde. Racing Pulse is the one who brings up the rear, preceded by Istimrar, the other grey Bocasien Desbois to the inside of Billy Bronco. Steady enough fractions on the inside. Take the Punishment, Son of Susie. Oscar Wilde, Billy Bronco, Bocasien Desbois. Jumping up there is Istimrar in a more prominent position to the inside of Billy Bronco, and bringing up the rear at this moment in time is Holly Algiro on Racing Pulse. So a couple of fences negotiated, 2 to take before they run down to the open ditch. The grey on the outside, Son of Susie from Take the Punishment, Amy Robinson. Then to the inside, Istimrar from Nina McKee. So Take the Punishment on down to the open ditch for the first time in the race from Amy Robinson, from Son of Susie, Joanna Walton, then Istimrar, then Amy Coltherd having a fine spin on Oscar Wilde, then Bocasien Desbois, Billy Bronco, and still detached is Racing Pulse. All safely over, although very slow, was Racing Pulse. Take the Punishment, Son of Susie, Istimrar, Oscar Wilde, Billy Bronco, Bocasien Desbois, and an ever yawning gap to Racing Pulse. So out of sight they went in the Prime Properties Ventures Ladies Open race for the Annette Usher Cup. That's what's waiting the winning connections. Early stages in the race at this moment though. I can hear the hoofbeats, so they'll be with us any minute. Take the Punishment from Istimrar, then Oscar Wilde, Son of Susie, Billy Bronco, Bocasien Desbois, and Racing Pulse. So at their first is their 8th, will be their 15th. Take Istimrar to the inside of Take the Punishment. It's 3 or 4 back to Oscar Wilde. The Bocasien Desbois is the one preceding Racing Pulse in behind, but they're starting to get a few gaps between the front 3 and the rest of them. So Take the Punishment and Istimrar, nothing to choose between them. Jumping well in third was Oscar Wilde. Then Son of Susie, Billy Bronco, Bocasien Desbois, and still going at the tail end of the field is Racing Pulse. So well past the departure point, 7 left in the Ladies Open, and Take the Punishment, the favourite in the race for Amy Robinson, a no-nonsense ride, always in the vanguard from Istimrar and Nina McKee, who probably just picked up at the head of affairs. Oscar Wilde travels very well for debutante rider Amy Coltherd, then Bocasien Desbois to the outside of Son of Susie, then Billy Bronco, and Racing Pulse has looked on at the rest of the field from the onset. So down towards the open ditch for the second and last time in the race, and to the inside is Istimrar. Istimrar in the blue and yellow colours. To the far side with a yellow and green is Take the Punishment. Still going ominously well in third is Oscar Wilde. Then Bocasien Desbois, Son of Susie, Billy Bronco, and just jumping the ditch now is Racing Pulse. So 5 left to go, and it's a real 2-horse warfare. Have these two got racing and set it up for the third one? We'll see as they go out of sight. To the inside, Istimrar. To the outside, Take the Punishment. Then Oscar Wilde. Those were the 3 in contention heading out of sight. It was hard work for the 2 greys, Son of Susie and Bocasien Desbois. So out of sight in the Prime Properties Ventures Ladies Open race Take the Punishment, Amy Robinson. Istimrar, Nina McKee. Then it was Amy Coltherd and Oscar Wilde. Those were the three who the race looked between as they went out of sight. We'll get a different, possibly the same picture as they come back into sight. Any moment now they should be with us. And it's Take the Punishment from Istimrar and Oscar Wilde, then Bocasien, Desbois, son of Susie. So the favourite has taken over at the head of affairs, but it looks like hard work, as back for more comes Istimrar on the inside. Take the Punishment picks up, but a brilliant jump in second by Istimrar, stays in close to within his guts. It's 3 or 4 back to Amy Coltherd on Oscar Wilde, then son of Susie and Bocasien Desbois, the two greys, and you can forget about Billy Bronco, and pulled up has been racing Pulse behind the trees. So 3 left to jump in the Ladies Open, and prominent at the head of affairs all the time has been Take the Punishment, but coming up on the outside of the second horse Istimrar is Oscar Wilde for Amy Coltherd. That one sets off in pursuit of Take the Punishment, so Amy Robinson is going to swing in the Ladies Open. The Prime Properties Ventures Ladies Open with a 3-length, 4-length advantage over Oscar Wilde, and the tiring Istimrar, who is possibly going to be reeled in by Bocasien Desbois, but on the front end it's Take the Punishment, who has been there or thereabouts for the whole trip. 2 fences left to jump. He's going to be challenged all the while by the closing in second place Oscar Wilde, who produces a big leap in second place, so down towards the 18th and final obstacle. On the inside is Take the Punishment with a tremendous run is Amy Coltherd on the far side and Oscar Wilde. And Oscar Wilde possibly goes to the front as they approach the last. Oscar Wilde picks up at the head of affairs, and what a fantastic day for Amy Coltherd, and the Coltherd family is punched out. Oscar Wilde gets the spoils in the Ladies Open race for the Coltherd family. What a fairy tale story for Amy Coltherd. All loads read to Selkirk tonight for one big party.